had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind.
But then, one winter's night, the old baker woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away.
But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty was found within.
And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen there was no love in his heart.
As punishment, she placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there.
Offered him was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years.
If he could learn to love another and earn her love in return, by the time the last petal fell, the spell would be broken.
If not, she would remain a beast for all time.
As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope.
For who could ever learn to love a beast?
There goes the baker with his tray, like always, the same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town. Morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and a
That's
cat.
nice. Marie! The baguettes! Hurry up!
There she goes, that girl is strange, no question. Please and distracted, can't you tell? Never part of any crowd. At 9, she's a funny girl, that Belle. Good day, how
Good day.
That's too expensive. There must be more than this provincial life.
Oh, Belle!
Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one! But you've read it twice!
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
Well, if you like it all that much, it's yours.
But sir,
Well,
thank you. Thank you very much.
There she goes, that girl is so hot, you cat. I wonder if she's feeling well. And her nose stuck in a book, which wasn't to the rest of us to tell.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see
the rest of us. Yes, different from the rest of us as well.
You didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
Nobody's alive to a chance against you. And the world for that matter.
It's true, LeFou. And I've got my sights set on that one.
The adventurer's daughter?
She's the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
And don't I deserve the best?
Oh, of course you do.
Good. Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who's as beautiful as you, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
But there he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston! Oh, he's so cute! He's still, my eyes, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, giant, handsome bonjour. You call this bacon?
Dudgy!
Our town.
Please let me through.
It's red, it's still, it's the same.
But there she goes, that girl looks strange but special. Our most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity ever since she doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl. That girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There are no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Well, it's about time you got your head out of these books and paid attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you?
Yeah.
Gaston, please. I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Oh, Papa, are you all right?
Oh, we'll never get this bone-headed contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Well, we better get cracking then. Now let's see. Where did I put that dog-legged clencher?
Oh, Papa.
Oh, thank you, dear. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My daughter ought. No, where'd you get an idea like that?
Oh, I don't know. It's just, I'm not sure I fit in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
What about Gaston? He's a handsome fellow.
Oh, he's handsome, all right. And rude. And conceited. And, oh, Papa, he's not for me.
Well, don't you worry, because this, invention's gonna be the start of a new life for us.
Oh, it works.
It does? It does!
Papa, you did it. You really did it. Oh, here. I made you a scarf for good luck at the fair.
Now I know I win. And when I do, we'll get out of this town and travel to all those places you've read about in those books.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
On his way to the fair to show off his new invention, Maurice entered a dark forest.
Now let's see. Is it this way or this way? Back! Get back! Help! Someone help me get back! Help! Hello? Hello? What? Who is that?
He must have lost his way in the woods.
Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
I don't mean to intrude, but I'm lost and I need a place to stay for the night.
Poor fellow. Ah, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
Ah!
And goodbye.
Wait. Your clock. And you're talking.
Really, sir? Stop it, I say.
I'm sorry, it's just a never snap.
You're chilled to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Oh la la! What have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? Oh well, hello.
All right, this has gone far enough.
How would you like a nice cup of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Oh yes, please.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Kit!
Care for a blanket, monsieur?
We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we let a stranger in?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know.
Oh! There's a stranger here!
Master, allow me to explain.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to explain that I was against it from the start?
You have all betrayed me.
Oh dear.
Who are you?
Maurice?
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
Well, you're not welcome here.
I'm sorry, I'll just be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it? You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I meant no harm. I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
I simply can't bear it.
Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so. I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's going to change your feelings for me.
Oh, no, never.
Good. Well, if we're going to have a wedding, I guess I better propose to the bride.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Gaston, you shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. Belle, today's the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My little wife massaging my feet while the strapping boys play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, boys.
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what do you say?
Oh, I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But Thanks for asking.
So how'd it go?
Oh, you know that Belle always playing hard to get?
She turned you down?
For now. But I will have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not her. I guarantee she wants much more than this provincial life. Oh, Gaston!
Is he gone? Can you imagine he asked me to marry him? Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute, where did you get that scarf?
This? At the crossroads in the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
It belongs to my father. Something must have happened to him.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
Oh, Papa!
Couldn't keep quiet. Just had to invite him to stay.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Ah, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me? Oh. Right.
If the master doesn't break the spell, slowly but surely we'll all become things.
Hold on, Lumiere. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl!
This is the one we've been waiting for. She has come to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. Who has done this to you?
Belle, you must leave this place.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I do not take orders from anyone. Get out!
No, wait, forgive me. Please let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please. Take me instead.
No, Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that. You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. But you must promise to stay here forever.
No!
Come into the light.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done. Take him to the village.
What? Wait, no, not yet. No.
Let go of me.
You can't.
Belle!
No, Papa! I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Master, since the girl will be staying with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
I'll show you to your room. You follow me! This is your home now. You can go anywhere you like except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West Wing?
It's forbidden. You are never to set foot there, do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster! If you think that what you've done was right, well then, you're a fool! Think again. Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we now home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is true. What I give to return to the life that I knew with me, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can't change again. Build higher walls around me, change every look and nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and free.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter. But you're Mrs. Potstein. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling. And who are you? Madame de la Wait, this is impossible.
Well, now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Oh, how embarrassing.
Well, that's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Well, of course you are. You heard what the master said.
Oh, he may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so. Oh, I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here with them, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
That girl is tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
Bear? Where?
Oh, LeFou. I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here'd like to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's been inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston. There's no man in town as manly, perfect of your marathon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Spanish, and they'll tell you whose teammates are perfectly on.
No one's skin like Gaston, I think thin like Gaston.
He's got a slug left in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
Why would I cry like Gaston? Give five hurrahs, give one, give hits. Gaston is the best and the rest is endless. No one fights like Gaston, douse his life like Gaston.
No wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
There's no one as curly and brawny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of scratchy or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me is covered with hair.
No one hates like Gaston, matches wins like Gaston.
In a screaming match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at exaggerating.
10 points for Gaston. Wow, my what a night at
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
Why would I die?
locked in a dungeon.
Who?
Belle, we must go at once. Not a minute to lose.
Whoa, slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast. A horrible, monstrous beast. All right, then, I'll go get her out myself.
Crazy old Maurice.
He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking
a dangerous
I
pastime.
know. But that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity is only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes?
then we,
No. Would she?
yes.
Now I get it.
Let's go! No one laughs like Gaston, picks him soft like Gaston, let the persecutor harvest crackpots like Gaston. So his marriage be soon will be celebrated. Oh.
Why would I die?
Gaston!
It's time for dinner! Where is she?
I'll go check on her. It won't be a minute.
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good! So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful. And I'm... Well, look at me!
Master, you must help her see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by making yourself look more presentable.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere. And,
And
above
above
all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Where is she?
She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your lordship, your grace, your eminence.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner!
Tasty.
I'm not hungry.
I'm the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come to dinner!
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths. Good.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please!
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve!
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, then she doesn't eat at all.
What were we thinking? We will never be human again.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard him use that word. Hello, dearie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental.
Oh, a little.
I am Cogsworth, head of this household, and this is Lumiere.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
If there is anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all,
Well, I am a little hungry.
except that.
Cogsworth?
You heard what the master said.
Oh, pish tosh. I'm not going to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and then all...
Cogsworth! She is not our prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right. Dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our necks.
Of course, of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Machari, mademoiselle. It is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, shall we, and we'll provide the rest. To do your hot or yours, why we only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious!
Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, mistress is France, and her dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glass, and then you'll be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. We'll prepare and serve with flair of culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's often there. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatware's entertaining. I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks. Go on and lift your glass to one your own repast and be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
It's a guest, sakes alive, but I'll be blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord, I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, so what's tea? And my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their soft chewing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing. I'll get warm, I've hot. God's sakes, this is not. Please up with the company best. We've got a lot to do. Is it one number two for you, our guest?
She's our guest.
She's our guest. She's our guest. She's our guest. She's our guest.
By one, till you shout, enough, I'm done. And we'll sing you off to sleep as you're done. When you pop your feet up, but for now let's sit up. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
Good show, everybody. Off to your cupboards now. Go on. We will now have a brief intermission.
Thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Oh my goodness, look at the time. Off to bed?
Well, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Perhaps you would like a tour.
I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
Perhaps you'd like to take me? I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. Right this way.
All right. I can do this. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This'll be good.
Over here, we have yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And, as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. Don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool!
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted.
What's over there?
Nothing. Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding there.
But perhaps, Mademoiselle would like to see something else. Over here, we have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
I
thought I told you never to come here.
I know, but...
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out! No,
Ow! Don't touch me!
I'm
Promise or no promise, I'm not staying in this castle!
I didn't mean to frighten you. You don't understand, there's so little left.